Hi guys, now for real, I'm gonna go live and I have some groceries. I'm gonna clean off the countertop again, don't worry. Countertop will be clean. The food's been cleaned. Oh boy. So I went shopping about a week ago and I got some new stuff, but today was a glorious day because I decided to go to Trader Joe's at a special time, which I'm not going to say because if I say it, then other people are going to go, and then next time I go at this time, there's only going to be, there's going to be a line. But my point is, I went today and there was no line. Like, I walked right in. It was beautiful. So let's just get to it. Last week I told you guys the bananas are rude, and they continue to be a rude fruit, taking up the smell of everything. Even the freezered bananas, which I did last week, when I take them out of the bag to make the smoothie for the person that's lucky enough to receive a smoothie from me every morning, they waft me, and it's just an awful banana smell. If bananas were more like an avocado, which that's what else I got here. Got avocado, which are also known as alligator pears. These are all the organic ones. We're back on the avocado toast train. That's good. Another train that I'm on, which could lead to a reduction in summer bod, but overall happiness improvement, is the cookie train. These were back in stock, so I got 2 boxes. These are amazing, and I think what I'll do is pre-make the dough and then either put it in the freezer or put it in the fridge, and then just make one cookie when I desire a cookie, because if I cook all of them at one time, they seem to go really fast, and I don't know how to handle it. I also picked up some macaroni and cheese because I've been getting tagged in a bunch of macaroni and cheese photos, and well, you guys influenced me, so here I am buying that. I got a bottle of wine. So I've been recommending the Barolo, but this is just, I wanted to try something different. I still have a lot of bottles of the Barolo left because I bought a case. And this is Chateau Haut Poignon. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but it looks like it has some flare marks, so hoping it's good. Have that sometime later in the week or this weekend. These are for the doggies. They love these. These are chicken breast strips. Usually I give them, like, I split one in half after we go on a walk, and the dogs love me for it, so want to keep that love going. I bought some lemons. I actually bought 3. I don't know where the other ones are. I picked up some basil, some fresh basil for pizzas that I'll be making this week. Also, not related to Trader Joe's, but kind of. Did you know you can plant, it's Earth Day, happy Earth Day, you know that you can, like, you cut your romaine hearts and you put them in water, and then this is after like 7 days they regrow, but then I guess you're supposed to plant them into soil, which at some point I need to do that. But I just watch them grow every day. They just need to get a little bit of light. That's my fun quarantine habit, growing romaine. I had a cauliflower, some mushrooms. Okay, these are for the smoothies, which I've been telling you guys about. Use about half of one of these per smoothie. This is just the 30-calorie almond milk. Okay, what else? Oh, this is a fun bag. Bruschetta. So last night, if you saw my stories, I did a post where I did like half zucchini pasta, and shoot, I forgot zucchinis. Half zucchini pasta and half brown rice and lentil pasta, and then I tossed it in the bruschetta sauce, and it was really yummy. High protein burgers. These are just great lunch thing. I'll have a burger patty on some lettuce and call it a day. It's not like that much of an exciting lunch, but I just really enjoy like not being stuffed at lunch, because then I get tired. Oh, Bomba is in the house because I literally just used a cauliflower gnocchi to wipe the sides and empty a full one today. Very true story. And lately, I've been saving all my jars. Like, I have a shelf where I just put jars that are empty. Fun fact. And then you like, one day you're like, oh, I need a jar for something. And then you just go into your shelf of jars and you pull one down. Organic beans. Love those. I got some of the Trader Joe's cultured butter. This is their French butter. Decided to try the Brittany France butter. Butter goes on the toast in the morning. Some mornings I want avocado toast, and some mornings I just strictly want some toast with some butter and salt, and you just can't go wrong with that. Some sliced black olives for pizza later this week. Some chocolate. This is really, this is like how I maintain a constant mood during the week, is just I feed myself chocolate. This week more than others. You know what I mean? Oh, what do we have in here? We have one more can of beans. I knew there's 2 cans of garbanzos. I love to air fry those. Those are so yummy. Alright. Let's see. I got some spinach and broccoli. Spinach and broccoli. What else? Another head of broccoli. Broccoli cooks so fast, by the way. This whole thing is like, once you cut the stem off, and I think you can like compost it or use it for different types of soups. You can just use the vegetable bits. But this whole thing, air fry it, little olive oil, salt and pep, 375, 15 minutes, you're good to go. Also, here's the receipt. I didn't have to pay for this today because someone else paid it forward, which I know what that means. Actually, someone else didn't pay it forward. Well, someone did pay for it, but it was a kind gesture. Maybe they need something from me. I don't know. Oat milk. Oat milk. This goes in my coffee in the mornings, and then that macaroni and cheese. Guys, I need to take a nap after this. Macaroni and cheese is gonna get a little bit of oat milk when I make this macaroni and cheese. Also, I'm a child, so this is a good combination. Broccoli, macaroni and cheese, and maybe some chicken, and then just go to bed. Have my warm milk and go to bed. Okay. For the smoothies, we had to re-amp on the blueberries and a strawberry and another strawberry and another blueberry. So these go fast when you're making smoothies for 2 people every morning. And then I'm so excited. So 6 months ago or ish, I made tacos using jicama tortillas from, I think it was Whole Foods, the evil twin. Just kidding. Anyways, I made jicama wrap tortillas and then made tacos, and then I said, Trader Joe's, please carry these. And I thought I was just wishing into the wind, but apparently I wished into a wishing well, and these were born this week. And I'm so excited. And the trick is with these, I'll open one, so I'm gonna click on it. The trick with these is, okay, they're very thin. So they're thin and they're a little flexible. Okay, so like Gwyneth Paltrow I think has recipes on these. That's where I originally saw it. They're great for like fish tacos, anything. But what I like to do, you can put them on like a skillet, get them hot, and then they get more tortilla feeling. Because this is a little damp and it has a bit of a crunch. So, here's the crunch. They're good. They're a little like, yeah, they're pretty much just fiber, 15 calories per 2. So for me, I've been eating a lot of pasta. I just showed you macaroni and cheese. It's good to weave in a night of a little lower calories. But if that's not your thing, then let me show you my friend that's back. You guys remember this? This is back. And I don't know how to say it, oob. I may have taken a bite or 2 already because it's one of my favorites and it's delicious, and I'm only allowed 1 per year. So there's that. I also got some organic salsa, which I think this might be new because I've never seen it, or they rebranded it. But it looks good. It's medium heat. Those are gonna go on the tacos tonight. Okay, and then things Trader Joe doesn't have, so I had to go pick up a big gluten-free flour from a neighboring store, the Co-op. No line there either, just what a blessed day. Was able to get the things I needed. Oh, I got some chamomile tea. Why doesn't Trader Joe's carry chamomile tea? Really? Organic chamomile. I don't know why they don't carry chamomile. They have ginger, holy basil, but no chamomile, so yummy. And then I picked up a special bottle of wine for myself. And then I also got this Lysuma powder, which this is not from Trader Joe's, guys. This is a, how can I describe this? It's like a low glycemic fruit powder, so it adds sweetness without the, like your blood sugar doesn't raise. It's great to put in smoothies. It's better in my, I don't really like stevia, so this is great. It's an alternative, and 2 teaspoons have less than 1 gram of sugar. So it's pretty crazy and it's sweet. So anyways, this whole thing though is like $13, so it's definitely not cheap, but like I said, like a serving is 2 teaspoons, so there's a lot in here. Yeah, this is the wine I got. 2014 Pinot Noir. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, and if I've had a big week, I like to do that. Which is why I'm in an MC Hammer jumpsuit, if you're wondering. I don't even know if this is MC Hammer, but it is kind of throwback. It made me happy. So that's it for tonight. This is will last probably a week. I'm still getting through some of the stuff from last week. I have some salad bags in there I'm going to use tonight. And then, but we went through pretty much everything. It goes so fast when you're feeding too. But happy Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday. And DM me if you have any questions, but bye. Guys, have a good night.